Hey guys, it's Sevyn Elise and welcome back to my channel. For all you guys who are new here, make sure you click like and subscribe. Everybody who come back, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sevyn Elise and we're here for another YouTube video. If you are new to my channel, welcome and please hit that subscribe button. I promise you will not be disappointed with all the good content that I have coming up. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back my love, and I'm just so grateful to have you here. Thank you for coming back. Like this video. Yeah. Before we get to anything else, make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms at Sevyn Elise. That's SEVYNN Elise. On Instagram and Twitter. Those are the only apps that I use, so yeah. So today you guys are probably like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm talking in my regular voice. Like, I don't know, like talking in that like soft pitch voice or trying to talk in a soft pitch voice just wasn't working for me. It was really nerve-wracking and like really irritating, and yeah, like, but anyways, today we are doing a Jamaican mukbang, and we had got food from Taste of Jamaica, and I'm here with my beautiful best friend, Fonyana, and yeah, go ahead and tell the people who you is, boo.
Hey everybody out there in the YouTube land. I'm here on Sevyn's channel. My name is Fonyana. You know, you can find me on Instagram right here or wherever the fuck she put it. I really only use Instagram, so that's what you already need to follow me on. I am an aspiring musician. You know, I have 2 singles out right now called Proud of Me and Ours, and you can find them on all streaming platforms. And yeah, you know, I'm the life of the party.
Yeah. So, yeah. One thing I just forgot is the topics are on my phone.
What does that mean?
I don't remember, like, what people were suggesting. Well, I don't remember.
Girl, we don't need them. Bitch, I'm here. Bitch, I am the topics.
Period. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's eat.
Let's just get into this food. So me and Sevyn met how many years ago? I think I was 15.
Like 5 or 6.
I think I was 15 or 16. Cause it was when I worked at Big, right?
It was the year before you. I met you the year before that.
A year before I worked at Big? You're
Yeah,
right.
Like you was going there. Like we was going there.
Yeah, you met me when I was 15. That's crazy.
Now
So,
my bitch about to be 21.
I'm about to be 21 this year, and we met when we was 15. So when I first, damn, it's good as fuck. When I first met Sevyn, it's a funny story. When I first met Sevyn, you know, Sevyn was so, I didn't know her, and I just remember her being so quiet. I remember when I first met her, she would always come into Big, which is like, it was like a gay center for the youth. She would always come in there and she would like stand on the wall. And I would be like, why is she just standing there? And she was always smiling like this. So me, naturally, because I've always like been around, you know, MRDD people, like I've always worked with, you know, the mentally disabled.
Wait a minute, hold on.
So I assumed she was like, you know, I assumed she was a little off. So I'm like, oh, let me go talk to her.
Now she thought I was slow.
I did. I thought she was a little slow. Y'all, imagine every day you go to somewhere, you see the same girl sitting in the corner like this. What you gonna think?
Bitch, I was brand new. I didn't know y'all. I was observing my surroundings.
But then this one used to confuse me. This bitch would disappear. Like the 3rd time she came, this bitch disappeared. And she would come back in booty shorts. And then she would just start twerking. And I was like, wait. I was like, well, they do like music. But yeah, but I remember I had this one friend at the time. He was my best friend at the time. And he thought that Sevyn was so cute. So I remember going over there to talk to Sevyn, and Sevyn pretty much gave, thank you. I'm okay. And yeah, so.
No, because I remember that.
And yeah.
I definitely remember that.
So that's when we met, but we didn't become friends until like 2017 or 2018. One of those two. 2018. We became
It was
friends.
the summer of 18. Well, yeah, I would say it was the summer of 18. Because that's when we started hanging out. Like, you did my hair in January of 18, but like we barely talked after that. But yeah, in the summer it's like when we started hanging out the most, because that's when I had moved out into my first apartment, and yeah, couldn't get rid of her ever since.
Oh. But yeah. So what was your first impression of me? Like from before you knew me, like when we first met up, like what was your first impression of me? And then after we became friends, what was your impression of me? And now.
Girl, that's a lot. Well,
You wanna talk?
when I first met you, like when I first saw you, I feel like you was basically giving the same energy I was giving, just that you had friends. Like you had somebody to talk to while we was there. Like I didn't have nobody to talk to.
I didn't know none of them. But all of them.
But you was there with somebody that you like. I mean, I was there with somebody I knew too. But like, girl, he was doing.
Stefan was loved.
Yeah, Kaishan was doing a little too much for me. So I was like, yeah, girl, I'm not about to go hang around all these people that I don't know or whatever. But I mean, yeah, like when I first met you, I thought you was real cool. I remember like when I first heard you rap, I was like, oh, this bitch got tapped. Like when I first heard you and Stefan rap, I was like, damn, I wish I could rap.
You can.
So, girl, I wrote one rap.
Stay tuned.
Right, video coming.
Stay tuned. I ain't no dummy bitch.
But yeah, that was my first impression of you. Like when I first saw you, I was like, damn, like she's cute, and this bitch got bars, like, and you was a talented ass actress.
And we don't do coke.
No shade, girl.
But what you saying about the actress?
And we don't do OnlyFans. But
I should.
But
sorry, start from actress.
Yeah, like you're a good ass actress too. So like I remember when y'all had played your Christmas theme. Wasn't that like a Christmas? Well, I think it was like y'all played it around Christmas time or whatever. But that play you and Stefan was
when it was just me and him. Our senior recital.
Yeah, I remember that. That was real
I
cute.
wrote it.
Yeah, and then when we started talking, it's crazy because when we started talking, like how we started talking originally was like I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask her to do my hair because like the style I wanted she knew how to do, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit her up and ask her to do my hair. So she do my hair. I'm walking into the situation. I'm like, damn, it's about to be hella awkward because like yeah, I know her, but I don't know her. So like, girl, we about to she's sitting there in silence. When I say this bitch talk my ear off and I talk her ear off, and we talked about the same thing for that whole entire 48 hours.
What we talk about?
About old boy.
Oh yeah.
That was the one thing we had in common.
Because one thing about me, I hate awkward silences, and I used to be a makeup artist, freelance, like not professional or anything. And I used to have clients, and they used to just sit there and be silent. And I'd be like, it's okay, girl, like you can talk. Except for one client, girl, she couldn't talk. She had to be quiet. But girl, all the rest of them, I'm like, girl, y'all can talk. Like, this is supposed to be fun. Like, y'all sit up here stressed and depressed, but I'm trying to sit here and do your makeup peacefully. I didn't want it to be awkward, so when I see her, I'm like, hey, girl. You know, and I started up some conversation. And I started to tell her about this dude I was talking to, and then it turns out,
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even know how he came about in our conversation.
I started telling you about him. I had like wanted some advice.
But yeah, and then that was like my second impression and whatnot. And now, ciao.
Go ahead, babe.
Like, I don't know. Like, I love her. Like, it's my bitch. I love her to death. But, like, sometimes, like, y'all just got that one person where they just irritate the shit out of you so much. You just be like, damn, bitch, why did I pick up the phone? Like, that's how I be feeling sometimes. And I know she be feeling like that, too. And I'm like, damn, girl, I'm about to cry. Like, sometimes I just be like, damn, like, why did I pick up the phone? Like, I was laying on my bed peacefully.
I do be irritating as fuck.
But I feel like we stuck like glue. Like,
that's what you think. Deuces. No, but
Now when I start laughing at everything this bitch says, she's like, I'm not gonna go home.
no, bitch, don't get me started. But I already told y'all how I felt when I first met Sevyn. But then we became friends. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, girl. But when we became friends, I was like, damn. I'm like, this bitch is a runner. I said, girl, this is the original track star. I'm like, this is a whore. I'm like, ooh, she a slut. But then, as like, now that we friends now, I'm like, I just think this bitch is so emotional. Like, when I tell you, this bitch will cry about anything. Like, and when I say anything, and then this what she do. This the part that really blow me. She be on the phone, you know, I be enjoying my day, and we be on FaceTime. This bitch want to be on FaceTime. She won't say nothing, and just be looking mad ugly and frumped up. I be like, damn, this bitch stealing my energy. Imagine y'all having a good ass day, and the bitch call you, and she just in the camera like, I'm about to fucking kill myself. Like, girl, nobody want to be around that. I be like, girl, call me back. Bitch, get yourself together and call me back, girl.
Well, thank you for telling me I was a hoe before I got to tell them.
Girl, they already knew.
I was a hoe, y'all. I don't care. Shit, I'm still kind of is a hoe, but... Right. And that's on period.
And that's on what?
Period. But...
I'm only falling asleep.
I thought you said your wig was falling asleep. What?
You want to do this right now?
I just thought that's what you said.
You know I ain't say no fucking shit like that.
Well, anyway.
Who wig looks sleep? Tell us in the comments. They said, bitch, both of them. Bitch, don't make me get no fucking war in your comments.
So, what's your dream date? What does your dream date look like?
My dream date, I am so, I don't want to say easy, but I'm not hard to please. My dream date, you have to say this. Like, you can't ask me what do I want to do. Because I automatically get irritated when people be like, oh, let's go on a date, and then be like, what do you want to do? No, nigga, you ask me, what do you want to do? But my dream date is, and a lot of people be like, oh, that's kind of weird. Pick me up in a late night as fuck, just randomly hit me up like, what are you doing? Fuck the what are you doing? Get dressed, I'm about to come get you. And all we do is drive, listen to music, and get something to eat, and talk. That's all I want. That's like, if a man ever do that to me, you might as well ask me to marry you. If you call me and say, sit the fuck down now, you might as well just put your dick in my mouth. Put your beep in my mouth. You a sensory girl. But shit, like, that's my dream day. And when I tell people that, they be like, girl, that's it? And I be like, girl, yes, like, you don't need to take me out. You don't need to take me out. Like, you don't need to spend no bands on me. Like, I just want you to, like, it's little shit like that to be like, damn, I just really, like, he want to be around me, you know? Like, not on some, you want to smoke, you trying to come over. No, I'm not. Right. I want you to be like, let's go. Like, put your shit on, we about to ride. Because I love late night car rides. I love staying peace-side with the tray. And it just makes you feel so kind. And it just be drop. I miss my man. What about you, girl?
Pretty much the same thing. My only thing is, like, just bring me flowers. Cause, like, I never had somebody bring me flowers before. Like, girl, I never had somebody do a lot of shit. But
she said same thing. Give me some flowers.
No, for real. Like, you know, like, but except for, like, driving around, like, and, you know, like, yeah, pick me up, have the flowers, and we go get food. But I want to sit by the lake and watch the sunset. Like, I feel like that's really cute. Or I want to have, like, a rooftop date.
That's cute.
So those are, like, one of my dream dates. So yeah.
What's another one? You got a good question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell us about your first time.
I was just gonna be like, should we talk about, like, losing our virginities? Okay. So, I was one of them ones that was always like, you know, oh, I want to wait for the right one. I want to wait for the right one. And I did wait for the right one, but you know, I just broke up with him after we did it. But yeah, so I lost my virginity last year in 2020. It was like a week after Thanksgiving, or like the week of Thanksgiving. I just remember it was like, because I remember I had worked hella hours. I think it was like 2 or 3 days after Thanksgiving. And I was talking to my first love. I met him when I was in 8th grade, and we always talked on and off, but we just like, we broke up when I was in 9th grade, but we never stopped communicating. So me and him, I got back together, and you know, I was just ready to get fucked. So I told him, he used to spend the night with me at my job all the time. Y'all ain't really got to know where I work at, that's actually more information. But he used to come spend the night with me when I used to work long hours, and you know, yeah, we did the duty. Should I get into detail?
No.
I was like, yeah.
I mean, how much detail?
I mean, I wasn't gonna be like, girl, he stuck it in my ass. Like, I was just about to be like, you know, so we tried it, and it wouldn't go in, you know, my pee, my. Girl, my coochie was. Girl, my coochie was too tight. It's no shade.
No shade.
So it just was not going in. So we kind of like gave up, and he got to falling asleep. So I was like, no, like I was like, I'm getting some tonight. So I sit on it. No, RB.
But what did I tell you to do in the first place?
Sit on it.
And what did you do?
I'm gonna stick beside him. That's mine. So yeah, I ended up sitting on it, and it went boop, it went right on in, and it did not hurt. I thought it was gonna hurt so bad. It didn't hurt at all, and yeah, and I gagged, and I thought I was gonna be a hoe after that. I kind of was a hoe, but in a different type. I'm like an attention whore now. Like, I like to act like I'm gonna get some dick, but I still need to have like a very deep connection to you to want you to be in me. So yeah, and the next thing you know, we took it to the bedroom, and I got it on my side, and I was like, that was fab, and we did it 4 times that night, and I haven't had sex since. And I broke up with him like a week later. Stay in school again. How about you? Did I say I was 20? Yeah, I was 20.
Yeah.
I was 12.
I lost my virginity when I was 16. And I feel like that's like a typical teenage age though. Like, I feel like that's when like everybody typically loses their virginity. But some people be losing that shit at like 10, but I wasn't that wild. I was too focused on being a kid. But yeah, I lost my virginity when I was 16 to my second boyfriend. But technically, okay, so here's the thing with boyfriends. I don't feel like I ever had a boyfriend before because my relationships never last past a month. Like, the longest I was in a talking stage with a guy was a month, and that was like my very first boyfriend. We was in a talking stage for like a month, and then we dated for a month, and then we ended it. So I was like, girl, was you really my boyfriend? I don't think so. And then all my relationships after that lasted either a month or less. So yeah, like none of these niggas was ever my boyfriends. I'd never been in a relationship or whatever. But yeah. So I lost my virginity when I was 16, and yeah, I skipped school to go. Well, actually, no, I didn't skip school. This was around when we were taking what was it called? OATs?
I think we had 2 different ones, because you were my brother's class.
Yeah.
Y'all were the last ones to take
OGTs. That's what it was.
Yeah, we took OATs.
Yeah. So the OGT is like a higher graduation test. But I passed mine the year before, because I lost my virginity when I was in the 11th grade. And you're supposed to take your state test in like 10th grade. And I passed all mine in 10th grade. So when it was like that time to take them again, I didn't have to go to school. So technically I didn't skip school. I just wasn't scheduled to go in at that time. So I went to go see my nigga. So I went to go see my nigga that wasn't my nigga, you know? And I remember the song I lost my virginity to as well.
Oh, girl.
I lost it to Ride by Somo.
I'm going. Let me tell you.
When I tell you, like, in the moment, I thought that was, like, powerful. I was like, wow.
Oh my God. No, but
like,
before you finish, can I say like a really funny story? So my first love, the dude who took my virginity, he actually tried to take my virginity when I was in 9th grade, but it wouldn't go in. And you know what the fuck this nigga was playing? Fucking.
Was it by
fucking Travis Scott.
I was about to say, wasn't it Travis Scott?
This nigga trying to get me in the mood and ease up in this good old cooch, talking about some, I get those goosebumps every time. And you know what's funny? That's still my favorite Travis Scott song to this day. Not because I was feeling my virginity to it, but because I was just sitting there, you know, getting it 8. And I'm like, this is a good song. But I'll be like, girl, I can't believe you trying to, girl.
Yeah.
Not you thought someone was fab.
You
got 13 was like, oh.
And now the crazy part is, like, it played twice. Like, it was on repeat or something, I guess.
No, I thought it was really your shit.
No, he played the song. I didn't play it.
Oh, yeah, he was a poop.
He definitely was. Yeah, I lost my virginity to Elaine.
Girl, didn't we all?
He was more feminine than I was, girl.
You fucked the train? Bon appetit!
Bon appetit!
Damn, bitch. Oh, my teeth.
No, for real.
Bon appetit.
But yeah.
Bones back the teeth.
But yeah, anyways, so yeah, we fucked twice though. And then after the second time, I was like, yeah, this ain't it, babe.
And you broke up with
I
him.
broke up with him.
Ah, word to
And
the city
then-
girls.
That's when I got with my third boyfriend. I kind of feel like this was my boyfriend, but like, because like based off based off our history. But like, the only reason I don't call him my boyfriend is because when we dated, like I said, it only lasted for like a few weeks. But then when we went to college together, like we was always together. Like we acted like we was in a relationship, but like we weren't in a relationship. And I used to get so pissed when he used to do shit. Like it used to drive me crazy. Like that wasn't so toxic, but that's a story for another day, so I don't want to get into that. But yeah.
Yeah. One more bite. This shit good as fuck.
Good as fuck.
One more bite.
I am kind of full.
I'm
I ain't
plus
gonna hold
5.
you.
These bitches said oxtail stew. Where's the stew?
No, because I was about to say, girl, that's the same shit. Like,
Where's the stew? Big ass. I knew when I walked in there and I seen some Hispanic bitches in the Jamaican place. I said, what the fuck is going on in here? Imagine if y'all went to get some African food and it was white people in there. Bitch, I went to get Jamaican food and it was all Hispanics. And it was a white lady back there. Is there white people in Jamaica? Is there white Jamaicans like born?
I don't think so. I
Is
never
there white
heard of
Jamaicans that
that.
be like, what I want? I was experienced in Jamaica.
I never heard of a white Jamaican.
But I walked in there and they gagged me. I said, girl, let me get the fuck out of here. But yeah. Sorry about to end this. We're at 30 minutes. I think we should end it.
Are we at 30 minutes?
29, 22.
Period.
Which I'm blonde ass face.
So, but that's all I have for you guys today for this mukbang. We ended up getting full as hell, and we're not going to finish right now. So, yeah. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Please, please, please share this video. Share it to your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your granddaddy, your daddy, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters.
And you listen. Thanks for holding down the fort. Jack, Tina, Sherry, and you listen.
But no, for real, you guys. And subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, you guys won't be disappointed. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like. It's free to comment. It's free to share. But yeah. And this is my lovely baby, Malaysia. She needs to go to the groomers. So, yeah.
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
But yeah. Bye, y'all.
Wait! This bitch is fucking rude. She's trying to say bye. Once again, my name is Fonyana. Y'all can find my Instagram somewhere on the screen in the description box. Yeah, like I said, I do have 2 singles out and they're available on all platforms. She'll also put the link to that in the description box. She'll also put that in the description box. So yeah, just make sure y'all.
I'm sorry, I was just watching it on the TV.
So yeah, I do have 2 singles out. She'll also put the link to those in the description box. And yeah, that's it.
Bye. Where am I stopping?
She's a runner, she's a track. Oh, I. Oh, I.